Hello and welcome, weary travelers. You find yourselves in Death and Delays Resort and Spa. Please meet your host, who may or may not see to your needs.
I'm Dylan. I'll be playing Blautz, the Human Ranger.
Hello, I am Darren, and I will be playing Celtra, the Drow Artificer.
Hello. My name is Brittany. I'll be playing Laurel, the half-elf paladin.
Hello, my name is Becca. I'll be playing Mavari, the Tiefling Sorcerer.
Hello, my name is James, and I will be playing the Great Sage Teodani.
My name is Macy, and I will be playing Aldora.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Dungeon Speak podcast. I hope you are having a great day, and I hope the best of it is yet to come. I just wanted to thank you for listening and hope that you will continue to listen to our buffoonery and odd shenanigans as the story unfolds as to what the hell is going on here. I anticipate that you guys are having fun trying to guess what comes next, and yes, while this setting is steeped in myths that exist in our own world, that does not mean that there are not twists to come, turns to endure, and knowledge that even the apt of Greek mythology might not have known. So please join us as the players make their way to release one of the most dangerous titans yet, Nephil.
This is Brittany, and you're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
Blautz will gesture at the party. Well, we were sent to rescue someone from this place, and from what I know, Zeus is not on our good list. So that might, in fact, just be you that we're here to rescue.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh god, my charisma. I'm good.
I'm gonna be honest. This one right here is the deciding one.
11.
11! Roll initiative.
God.
Well, it's a loyal lizard.
That was good. That was good though. Oh,
We
man.
held off for as long as possible.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I was planning out what was gonna happen if you rolled over 20, but he is here to guard that. So.
No,
Yeah, I
was-
kind of
was
figured
really
that
good.
actually.
That was
Oh,
really
man.
good.
We're not doing so hot.
Celtra.
I got a 7.
Ooh. Aldora.
Shoot, got 7.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, what?
I have 7.
Oh, I'm gonna assume Celtra has a better initiative.
Yes.
Blautz.
19.
Exactly the same. All right. Laurel.
4.
Ooh, that's awkward. You had a 14 last time.
Yeah.
Tyr.
3!
Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, I'm like
Mavari?
20.
nice.
There it is. This is about to get weird.
Yeah, she's
Ah.
always like, fuck everything, I'm gonna fight it.
I will be honest. I'm sitting here like they better not befriend another fucking dragon.
I tried!
Hey, if Mavari spoke Draconic, I'd be like,
Yeah, I
hell
was
yeah.
sitting here starting to plan it out. I'm like, oh god. I even had what it was about to do and everything, but it's fine. All right.
I
All right.
Just a con.
Charisma's my worst. Are you sure you don't want me to roll investigation instead, or perception to convince it? Perception's really close to persuasion.
You can investigate what it does to your corpse. I mean, so the fight hasn't exactly started yet, so it's hard to say. But Mavari, it is your turn. You could see it takes a deep breath and looks down at Blautz. You have a sixth sense that Blautz's life is in danger.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, you're telling the one who doesn't give a shit about him?
Oh, this is awkward.
My base movement. It's getting past everybody is difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yes, it's 5 extra feet per person you have to walk over. But if you go here, go straight, skip over tier, go diagonal, then it's only an extra 5 feet.
Okay, then I can still reach Blautz.
Yes.
The rest of the party will watch as Mavari she's so small, she just zooms right past all of you and like grabs onto Blautz.
Oh.
And I will dimension door him back. I don't know what that thing's about to do, but I think it's about to breathe fire.
Nice.
Nice.
So I pull Blautz back to, let's say, back by
Can we go
Laurel.
on the surface?
Yeah, that's where we go. We go
Yeah, that's
back behind the rest
perfect.
of
An
the party.
AoE precision hit.
Damn.
So I
All right.
Where are we? What did you do to me?
and that's the end of my turn. That's all I got.
Alrighty.
Perfect fireball.
Let's see here. After that, it is out. I forgot to sort it. Bloop. There we go. Blautz, it is your turn. You are at the back of the group, but it's fine. It's for the best.
Wait, why am I back here all of a sudden? Oh. Are we running?
Oh. No. Wait, are we?
Why? We're not
We didn't
running.
plan this far.
Yeah, no, we're underground.
I don't think we can get out. I think I was just getting you out of right there, but I don't think it saved us all that much.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can get out of this, but you're fucked.
Okay, I'm gonna move a few feet. So this is gonna be 10-foot square to move, technically to move through him. I'm gonna try to get back up next to Celtra. So he's just gonna like pick up tier, turn around, set him back where he was, move past LFD and move next to Celtra. Pull out his. Oh God.
I now blame my 3 initiative on Blautz.
He's just gonna pull out his longbow and he's like, I don't think this thing's going to like us very much longer.
It liked us?
No, not really. And he's gonna shoot with his bow.
All right. Go ahead and fire. That's your new friend.
I'm pretty sure the like difference was a meal or trail ration.
Yikes.
What?
Oh,
That's a 9 hit.
A 9 to hit, unfortunately. So this creature that was on the fence with you watches this arrow go by his head. It's not good.
Why'd you shoot at it?
Well, I feel like we're in this kind of combat phase all of a sudden. Almost like we're about to get into a fight or something like that.
Sure.
We
sure.
still could have done something. Talk. Just in
I
like
tried that.
an orderly fashion.
How many of you speak Draconic?
Here.
And Celtra will gesture towards Tyr. Oh no, it's a Dorito!
Don't make this
God.
awkward.
A 10 to hit for the second shot?
Oh, Jesus. Unfortunately, a 10 doesn't hit. This 40-foot tall creature might just be a little intimidating, so it's fair to miss a couple of shots. You're fine.
Boss kind of just looks at the bow. Why do I even have this thing? I can't shoot for shit.
I don't
suck at
know.
this.
You could put a pretty decent arrow in a wizard.
Fair.
Has it been like an hour yet since we fought the last ones?
No.
Alright, bonus action. I'm transferring Hunter's Mark onto the big guy.
Shit's an hour? Damn.
Yeah, it's to hunt things.
Well, no, I just didn't know you could transfer for an hour. I thought it was like a minute or some shit.
Concentration up to 1 hour. And a little angry red dragon begins spiraling over its head.
Alright. You see a big dragon and a little dragon. Yeah, that's fun. But it's not really a dragon.
Summon is familiar?
Alright.
And that's my turn?
Now there's 2. Alright. So after that is his turn, because you guys suck at rolling.
Yeah?
So I'm just gonna...
Street
gonna-
Fighter, but dragons.
Yes.
Oh, it's a Dorito.
Hey, what the fuck? Stop it. So, it looks like Aldora is just out of it. However, LFD, Ginyel, Celtra, and Blautz, if you would please, roll a dexterity saving throw as you see it let its breath out, and it is a huge cone of fire that just seems to come out of it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll for Danielle because he's probably going to fail, and now he's going to have to die, and I have to resurrect him again.
Where's Laurel? Oh,
Where's
never
his
mind.
saving throws? Oh, he actually has a half decent saving throw.
LFD.
LFD gets it.
Yep. LFD gets to add Laurel's charisma modifier to his save.
He's actually proficient in dexterity saving throws, which is surprising.
Yeah,
Plus-
I know,
what's
right?
your-
So,
What's your charisma? Is it +4 or +3?
+4.
All right, so he gets a +7.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a 12.
Oh, that's awkward.
And I get a +4.
Mhm.
That's a natural 20 for a 24.
Nice. Okay. Danielle and Blautz.
Blautz got a 21.
Nice.
Anyway, and Danielle actually got a 15.
A 15. Unfortunately, LFD and Danielle, the companions, take 48 points of fire damage.
Well, Danielle's down.
Blautz and Celtra.
Oh,
Wait,
come on.
is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Blautz and Celtra, you take 24 points of fire damage.
I'm resistant.
You take 12 points of fire damage.
Yep.
As this fire just roasts this cave, and Adora, you are just out of its reach. I mean, squares corner out of its reach. So you feel this heat coming off this thing as you now see what you felt before. And you're just like, oof, glad that shit didn't catch me.
Blautz kind of just stands there. Well, that's kind of hot.
Celtra will hold his hand out towards the fire, and it gets absorbed into his mechanical arm.
Oh, that's
Nice.
that's weird. Do you have like a fire vacuum?
Of an
So
element
you both
vacuum.
take 12 points of fire damage as Danielle and LFT fall.
This is
Instantly go down.
I feel like fixing him is going to be a little bit harder this time.
It might require a hammer and a forge.
Celtra, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
How far
This
away is this
giant red Tyrannosaurus Rex is roughly 50 feet in front of you. Thank you for that, by the way. Inside this large cavernous room, and you are still in the tunnel where it has opened up to be about 15 feet wide where you are.
All right, seeing what he did last time, Celtra is going to. Oh shit! He's gonna run at a diagonal serpentine.
Yeah.
To try and prevent myself from being from playing the role of the victim. I was right there, right? Like right in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I get one more square. I just want to make sure I'm not like slowly inching myself forward. Oh, and then having no other spell, having no other things I can really do. Actually, hold on. Let me see how far can this reach. Oh, this is great. He's going to not pull out the scimitar, but unravel the chain from his metal arm and swing it out at T-Rexosaurus here.
Do you have your shield out?
Shield's on the other hand. Yes.
Okay. Chain and shield go.
All right. That's a 26 for the first hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and a 12 and a 10 for. I can almost never hit both times. That's a 10 for the second one.
Nice.
So that is how much damage? At 7 damage. And I need it to make me something it's going to pass.
Hey,
A
you don't know that?
strength saving throw.
That you need to be more positive, sir. That's not positive thinking right there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
22.
limiting a lot of my spells too. Its strength is stupid. Or
That is
con.
a 22 strength save.
Well, it passes. I should have webbed it. Actually, no, that's stupid. That would have been real bad for us if I webbed it.
Yes.
I'm going to
Fire.
assume it's immune to fire.
I don't know. Hard to say.
Because I would have done an extra 1d6 of fire damage, but I didn't bother.
Go ahead and roll it just in case.
Alright. 6. 4 fire damage.
Alrighty. You see that your assumptions is probably right. You see like a little speck of fire hit it. You're just kind of like, nah, man.
Yeah.
As it is looking at you very close to it. And it's like, ooh, lunch. Well, you're small. Snack.
My robot's dead again.
Aldora, you are pretty much in the middle of them in this cave. Genielle, Blautz's little dragon, and LFD, Celtra's little mechanical thing, is on the ground in front of you, unmoving and kind of apart.
Kind of molten.
Yeah.
Genielle just doesn't exist anymore. There's just some blue scales on the floor.
Oh, that's sad.
Don't worry, he can come back.
Okay, please don't hate me, but I just need to see how. Okay. Barely. I'm gonna move. Oops, shoot. Here.
Mm-hmm. Right in the middle of all the squares, huh?
Cast aid on 3 people. I will cast aid on Celtra, Blautz, and Laurel.
Alrighty. Celtra's used that a few times, but go ahead and remind people what that does if you don't mind.
Aid your spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Alright, so everybody...
What does it look like when you cast it?
I will... Okay, So, she will kind of like clank the handle of her sword onto her gauntlet piece, and 3 kind of glowing lights will go onto Celtra, Blautz, and Laurel, kind of dissolving into them.
Alright, y'all got the lights.
We got the touch.
We got the power.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, not that I can.
Alright. Laurel, you have matched your meat. Go up there and kill it.
Righty. Seeing that display, I'm not thrilled. Okay, so that's
Just beat it up and turn it in your mouth.
I'm gonna use my full movement. I'm going to essentially, just absolutely haul ass. And I'm going to strafe in. I know my character. She's gonna strafe in Celtra's direction. To be with him. She's gonna use her full movement to get right there close to him. And she's just gonna kind of look at Celtra as he's probably smoldering a little bit. Look kind of nervously, like, so LFD, huh?
That happens a lot, unfortunately.
Are you gonna be able to repair him this time?
God, I hope so.
Alrighty, and that's gonna end my turn.
Alright. So with that detailed conversation, Tyr, you want a fireball?
No.
No.
I'm gonna do the first round of every round of Haste Bloused.
Blautz starts vibrating.
Alright. On that, do you want me to tell you why he was no longer hasted last time? Because it's concentration, and so is True Strike.
But the fight had just ended. That's why I'm casting it again.
So you can only have one concentration spell up at a time.
True Strike's not a... Let me make sure
It
I'm
is.
not talking out my... Fuck
Yeah,
me.
it is.
Alright.
Dylan knew it. I
Yeah,
heard it
well,
I
on
was
the
like,
inside.
oh no, don't do it,
There's-
don't do it.
There's
But
only
thankfully,
one spell right now.
thankfully
All right.
combat ended right before I had to have a wave of lethargy.
Yeah, I was sitting here like this is going to happen on his turn.
I didn't
All
get
right.
it either. I just thought, end of combat. Haste ended.
So, Blautz, you are hasted. This ought to be fun. Unfortunately, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No, I'm good.
All right. So
Just out of
after
range
that-
of flames and
Mhm.
and monsters. So yeah, good.
Mavari, want to run up and attack it?
Yeah.
You have a knife or something?
I actually do have a dagger.
Yeah, there you go. You got this.
It's probably not something she should have.
All
Who
And yet you
gave her a
didn't
sharp
stab Blautz.
object? Not
Don't
yet.
worry. There's always tomorrow.
It's still young. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Everything's fine.
Famous last words.
I don't believe that. For a second. I can't see Celtra around no more.
Yes, they ran into this large cavernous room and went to the left. Both of them standing side by side.
Okay, I'm gonna move. This sucks. I'm gonna move right over here.
Mhm.
Like in this little alcove. Like try to tuck myself in there for at
Sure,
least a
sure.
little cover. And I can now see them, and I'm going to cast. Wait, let me make sure I can reach. Hopefully I
I'm
can.
gonna put you in a square because I have issues.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I can reach both of them. I'm going to twin spell, and I'm going to twin spell haste them.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What,
Ah!
you didn't see that coming? Of course, that's
Fuck.
what she was gonna do.
I mean, I gotta like it.
Yeah, they're both now hasted, and I'm tucked in this little corner here.
The juice.
All right. Blautz, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Danielle
Well,
is gone,
gone.
and you're hot.
I mean, I know you like the character art, but you don't need to say that. Alright, I have more than enough feet to get there. Angrily, he's like, "You killed the smaller dragon! You bastard!" And he's just gonna bolt upwards towards it. Bonus action, infuse strike, so I'm gonna use that as well, not concentration. So his sword starts to crackle with lightning as he draws it, and he's going to take some swings.
Crackle.
It looks at you angrily. Ready for your challenge, since you spoke its language.
That's a natural 1, crap. So
Oh.
9.
And then as you hit the dirt, he just looks at you. Never mind.
21.
That'll hit.
And third attack, because I'm hasted, 11.
Unfortunately, 11 doesn't hit.
Alright. So my sword is not on fire because it was put away, so I don't get that, but I don't think that would have mattered. So that's going to be lightning damage from my infused strikes, and that's going to be from my funny hunter's mark. That's going to be 19. No, that's not right. Hold on. Hold on, let me re-roll that.
Okay.
I put the wrong number. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm bad at this.
Take your time. We're playing a game.
There we go. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage, 6 points of lightning damage, and 6 points of hunter's mark damage, whatever you want to count it as.
Alrighty. Done and done.
So 19 points of damage total on that swing.
Yes, sir.
And that is Blautz.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Natural 1, 20-something, and 11. Oof. Alright, so 3 swings, only 2 worth anything. That's rough. I'm just kidding with you. Alright, so I'm gonna roll a d6 real quick. Don't mind me. It's okay. It's not for anything. Damn. Alright. So first and foremost, it's gonna attack you, Blautz, because you're right there. So it's going to lean down and try to bite you. You see, it tries to claw at you, but its little arms can't reach you. So that is a 24 to hit.
Reaction.
Damn it! Fucking weak.
I now have an AC of 25.
All right, he's going to strafe around you. Actually, I can't select it. Okay, we're good. Getting beside you a little bit. Right to your left. As his tail comes around. Oh, they're the same distance apart. You know what? Celtra, Laurel. Celtra, do you want to be even or odd?
Even, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Huh?
I said I'll take even, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
It's gonna hit you. It always does. Let's find out. That's odd. Maybe next time. All right. Laurel, you see him strafe around Blautz, and you see his tail come up. That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
All right, so you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as his tail just hits you. But you going over there meant it wasn't Celtra, so that's good news, I guess. After that, Celtra, it is your turn. You have 3 attacks, and I'm sad inside.
Alright, I'm going to take a ginger step over here to prevent us from getting coned into flames. Take 3 swings at it. Which I'm going to rewrap the chain and take out the scimitar. 13. 9. Oh my god. 22. There we go.
The 22 hits, unfortunately the others do not. As you hit it, its hide seems thick as you seem a little off your game also.
I'm not used to being so jittery and fun. Wow. 8 damage, but I do need it to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. So what'd you do with the chain?
What's it called? Wrapped it around my arm? Or let it... Yeah.
Alright. So its Constitution saving throw is... 20.
That passes, so it takes half.
Yeah.
Takes half of 15.
7.
Okay.
Alright.
So that's a total of 15 points of damage this turn.
That's good.
I'm gonna get hurt.
Probably not, because unfortunately your paladin has 3 attacks also. Aldora. Hi. You see this thing flanked by Blautz and Celtra. You saw this tail come up and hit Laurel, this tiny woman in plate armor, as it tried to take a chunk out of Blautz, but these spectral wings came up and deflected its blow. What do you want to do? Oh, and the devil woman's to your right.
Okay. I will use Prayer of Healing.
Alrighty.
If I can... Let me see. Just making sure if I have... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, will use Prayer of Healing. And that will... Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range, which would be 30 feet. Each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
Damn, see, I got like a real healer with you. I'm just kidding, Mavari.
Yes.
We have a cleric and a healing and a healy sorcerer.
Yeah, the distance spell Cure Wounds is severely underrated because that's irritating.
16. So you guys heal 16. Whoever's taken damage. That's
nice.
Within 30 range, so Laurel and Celtra.
Alrighty.
And Blautz. Actually, Blautz would heal too.
Freshen me up, thank you.
Do you want to include the red T-Rex?
No.
Alright.
And I would like to bonus action spiritual weapon. Wait, never mind, I can't bonus action that. Well, never mind.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll probably be it for my turn.
Alrighty. After that, Laurel, go ahead.
Alrighty. How tall is this thing again?
It is roughly 40 feet tall.
I'm on a Shadow of the Colossus kick. Can I run and try to climb it like the T-Rex?
Yeah, roll an athletics check.
I am hasted.
Oh,
I am hasted.
damn
I have
it.
the movement. I am hasted. I have the movement. Alright, excellent. An 11.
Unfortunately, he doesn't really have handholds.
I suppose that's fair. Don't worry, I'll make one. I'll a little flourish of my longsword and stab into his I guess it would be his
Flank.
Yeah. No, not really. He's really tall for the flank. Either
Leg.
way. Yeah, just a leg. For 8, natural 1.
Oh. Unfortunately, an 8 does not hit.
Come on, baby, come on. 24?
Yes, ma'am, that does hit.
Okay. And then I am going to pour a smite into this. Because chill? Who needs it? For the sake of the smite, this is a...
Don't forget you have another attack.
Indeed I do.
I
I just want to know what is it?
It is not an extra D8.
Okay, alright. Alright. That's fair. Okay, so then I'll just do 2d8. I'm gonna save it for...
Well, I was telling you that because I didn't know if you wanted to save your smites for a crit or anything.
I was fishing. But due to the fact that I'm absolutely horrified of that breath weapon, 19.
You got it.
And then one last hit. Come on, baby, give me that 20. 12.
A 12, unfortunately, does not hit.
Alrighty, fantastic. Alright, that... I won't do that just yet. Yeah, that ends my turn.
Alright, so you are down there just hitting its thick hide, and unfortunately, not much is able to get through.
Alright.
Tyr? What do you got?
Is she still playing rodeo?
She's trying to, yes.
You do know why I hate you doing that, right?
No!
Because it takes all my area of effect spells out.
Are you gonna fireball it?
Okay,
You should do it.
Well, I'm not up there now, Tyr, so just do it.
my one chance, because she'll climb on it in a second.
Uh-huh.
Fireball! In a blazing blood red glow. Fireball.
Damn it.
Oh, 32 damage. I actually rolled better with 8d6 instead of 10d6. Or
All right.
just slightly.
So,
So, dodge, bitch.
you see it doesn't dodge. It just kind of looks down at you as this fire curls around it and its red skin and its fiery mouth. It just kind of like breathes
That's
it
why
in.
sages are cool. Take 32 lightning damage.
Oh no, that sucks. 32 points of lightning damage, you say?
Yep.
Alrighty. But it still looks like fireball, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
Well, have you ever seen those like what's that store, Spencer's, where it's got like the glass ball, you put your fingers on it and static electricity
Yeah,
comes out?
Tesla orb.
Yeah. Like that up in the air on a T-Rex's head would be pretty cool. Just putting that out there. Mabari. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, I'm good.
All right, Mabari, it is your turn. You are tucked away in that alcove, hidden from its breath weapon that it hasn't used again, so maybe it only gets to do it once a fight. Hard to say. What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know.
I was like, is she muted?
No, I was eating a chip.
What kind of chip?
Sunburst? Or the sun chips, and
Those
it
are
was
delicious.
like garden salsa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to, like, peek my head out a little bit. And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
What level?
Yeah. Second.
Oh, okay, that's good. What level spells are you up to?
4.
Ugh.
Yeah. Wait till I get to the next level. Then I'm at 5th.
Yes.
I gotta roll. I got distracted. 17.
Unfortunately, a 17 will hit.
Oh, okay.
At least you didn't crit
like,
with this one.
You got me, confused for half a second.
Well, it's unfortunate to me.
True. That's, let me make sure I'm looking at the right
Actually, I
one.
just
Yeah.
wanted to do that breath weapon. Now that I've done that, I'm good. I'll kill it.
Oh, I must have rolled too many dice. Okay. 20 points of damage. Radiant damage.
Alrighty, it takes 20 points of damage.
The next attack has advantage.
Oh no. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Now, before we go to the next person, I would like to shout out a couple of people that I like a lot. Dylan, you're a great guy.
I feel like I'm about to get attacked.
No, but it is your turn. You have advantage and you're hasted.
All right, 3 attacks, first with advantage.
Or
That's gonna be.
you can just leave. Turn around.
This
run.
thing killed my dragon. It's dying. So, 18 on the first attack,
That'll hit.
22 on the second attack,
That'll hit.
and 14 on the third attack.
Unfortunately, a 14 does not connect.
All right, so 2 hits.
Well, it hits, but its skin is quite thick. It's a thick, leathery reptile skin.
So the first attack does 17 points of damage.
God.
14 points of slashing, 3 points of lightning. And then second attack is a 19 points damage. 17 points of slashing, because I'm just adding Hunter's Mark to slashing, and 2 points of lightning.
Alrighty. That hurt it real bad.
Could I do a channel divinity for a +10 on attack?
On your turn.
Let's see, bonus action. What?
It says it chooses a creature
Is it
to do
a
that damage.
wait as a reaction or something?
Yeah, as a reaction.
What?
When a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use your reaction to grant that creature a +10 bonus to hit.
Well, then, yeah, you most certainly can, asshole. No offense.
Asshole.
Oh, so you're using your reaction to make an attack hit?
Wait, would it add on to the damage that you're dealing, or just 2
No,
hit?
it's just 2 hit.
Okay.
Yeah, to make it hit.
Oh, I misheard her. That's awesome.
Did both of them hit?
Well, I had
he
3
had
attacks.
3 attacks. Yeah, one of them did.
One didn't hit.
Then yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Well, if they're getting a +10, 24, does that hit?
Yeah, that does hit. Something to keep in mind though is you have to do that before I actually say whether it hits or misses. Don't worry about this time. Just going forward. So go ahead and roll damage for another hit.
Alrighty. 15 more points of damage.
Oh, good. It was lower.
And
your damage has been really high.
Just for the fuck of it, I will bonus action call out Ignis, and my sword will light on fire, but it's not going to do anything.
I mean,
that's
it'll
my
look
turn.
cool.
It does look cool. Lightning and fire and little red dragons munching at its eyes. It's cool. Alright,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
So it's his turn, but I'm a little afraid he won't be able to do too much. So I'm just gonna reroll this d6. Do not mind me. Damn it. So it's going to regularly attack people. You know what, Blautz? You just did that. It's gonna try to attack you.
Let's do it.
All right. 23 to hit.
Well, that would hit if I didn't use my reaction.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck your wings. Alright, so the spectral wings come out again. And
Frost
just
rolls off of them, and he just blocks with the wings.
yeah, he's like getting stuck in his mouth, like you know, in the movies, whatever they put like a stick in one of their mouths or something. He's just trying to get around. He's like, ah, ah, ah. But that tail's still swinging around back there. Hey, Celtra,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Does a 20 hit?
Not with shield.
Damn it! I hate you both. All right. So this tail comes up to hit you, and you raise your hand, and it just kind of deflects off this invisible force of shieldness. And that was a delightfully fulfilling turn. Alright, Celtra, you got 3 attacks. This is about to suck. Go ahead.
Let's go. Maybe I'll roll better than last time where I missed twice.
Probably not.
Probably not.
That's your one.
23,
Yeah, that'll hit.
21,
That'll hit.
natural 20. I'm kidding. It's another 23.
Jesus. Yeah, that'll hit. So you all 3 connect, and I will go ahead and tell you some con saves real quick. 17, 16, 15. That's weird.
The 15 and
fails.
the 16 fail, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. 16 plus 20. That's 36 damage from force and radiant damage. And then I'm just gonna say it's 4, 8. Let's do this. 10 d10s of damage of poison damage. 70 poison damage. So that's 100 damage.
So, as this tail deflects off your shield, and you raise your sword and cut him up like you are serving dinosaur for dinner, what does this look like as you kill it?
Celtra takes the sword and just kind of like smacks its tail out of the way and just like 3 swings into like the back of the leg area, and then the poison just kind of like seeps from the blade into it, and it just kind of blackens and gets all sickly, coughs up a little bit of blood onto Blautz.
Sure. Yeah.
And then,
Oh, that's gross.
yeah, and then it starts bleeding from a lot of places, unfortunately, and then dies.
Yep. Alright. So, unfortunately, go ahead and take this cone away.
The giant Dorito.
Don't get
That
to
was
use that again.
aggressive.
Yeah. You guys see this happen, and it falls over. You just see Celtra staying behind it like a hero.
Other than the fire breath, did anyone actually take damage from hit?
Mm-mm.
I mean, no, but
Oh, well, I
We
mean,
could
I
have.
did. I did, but I got
I think she
patched.
got tail beat, but tail lashed.
Are we
That's
still in
okay.
combat?
Patched up though.
No. You are out of combat. You can see what she was talking about. There is one word on the back wall, and there is 2 digits, 1 number. And then at the bottom, kind of around this room, there are a few skeletal remains, no skin left on them. A little bit of tethered stuff, but nothing to really think of.
Celtra will look down at the dragon thing and say, "Shame, noble creature. But once they get a taste for human blood, you have to put them down."
Goodbye,
I'm,
cursed one.
I'm going
I'm
to.
diving in and skinning this thing.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
going to walk to the back of the cave to see about the coordinates.
All right.
Celtra's going to turn his magic eyes on and start looking around the room.
All right, so you start walking around the room, and I'll get back to you in a second. So, what's your pace? Blautz, go ahead and roll survival. And then, Laurel, what you see back there is it says -13, and then it says the word Nephle. And it almost looks like it shimmers, and then you kind of like blink, and then it's not shimmering anymore.
Okay, it says -13.
Mhm.
I just want to make sure that I heard that right. Nephle.
No, Nephle.
How about you just put it in the comments?
PH.
I could, but I have a shit ton of windows up, and I'll be like looking for it.
I just
Oh!
wrote it down.
And you said that it shimmered?
Yes, ma'am. It
Did it-
shimmered, and then you kind of looked away or blinked, and then it's not shimmering anymore. Like it was just the
Alright.
first time you looked at it.
Negative 13 Nephile? I don't know what that means.
I got a 24 on my survival check, by the way.
24. That's really good.
It is. Natural 18.
You know what? Interesting. Okay, so go ahead and roll a 1d6 for me real quick, please. I want you to keep in
5.
mind that this shit is heavy. Alright, so that's not you, that's you. So you get 5 more of the dragon hides. Damn it. 5, not 6. Roll 2d4, please.
2d4.
Yeah.
3.
Alright, so you get 3 of its claws that are intact, and they can be used as sickles, and they can also be crafted into hand axes. But you can use them as they are. If you would please, roll 2d10.
Ooh. More rolling.
Keith.
Natural treasure.
11.
Alright, so you're able, and I will say this is going to take you probably at least an hour, but you're able to pull out 11 intact teeth that can be used as daggers, or you can use them as decoration or whatever the fuck you want. But like as for good use, daggers.
Awesome.
Alright. Now will you please roll
Oh, sorry.
another survival check?
19.
Alrighty. So its skull seems very unique. The horns on it seem very unique. But trying to get it intact seems like it would be very hard. Like you're just not able to really get that.
Dang.
What were
I
you saying, Adora?
could
Oh, sorry.
probably pull that off.
I was doing something, so I can't help you.
Adora, what'd you say?
I was gonna see if there's. I was asking if there's anything like any teeth or claws left after he had removed them.
Oh, no, I mean, you could have joined him to probably help him, but no, he's kind of like a vulture at the moment. Once you get there after him, it's all gone.
Shoot.
Celtra, you find a +1 ring of protection. After wandering around one of the skeleton remains, you see its ring glowing. You're like, ooh, mine.
Yoink.
He's gonna turn to Aldor. He's like, "Oh, did you want some of these?"
If you don't mind, I'd greatly appreciate that.
I could probably
Alright.
help you craft that if you're having any issues.
He's gonna pull out a dinosaur claw, 2 dinosaur hides, and 3 dinosaur teeth, and he's gonna hand you some of that.
So
Mhm.
was it who translated? It was Mavari who translated that text last time we were doing the coordinates thing, wasn't it? Was it Mavari?
Well, it was both her and Tyr.
Both her and
Tyr used comprehend languages, and she
Happen to know the word.
Yeah.
From a conversation beforehand.
Okay. I'm going to go over to Tyr. You're way back there, man.
Oh,
he's a
I'm
wizard.
moving into the area, but y'all were all talking, so I didn't bother mentioning it.
Okay, alrighty. Because I was saying I'm gonna go with whoever's closer, but I guess right now it's Mavari. I'm gonna walk over to Mavari.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to tell her, hey, there's, I think, more coordinates and a word on this wall. Do you mind translating it for me, pretty please?
Sure.
Alrighty. And I will show her the writing on the wall. It kind of glowed, so I didn't really know what that meant.
Is it glowing for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
And you do not recognize the word.
But this was her quest.
Mavari will look at Lorel like dead in the eyes and says, "I got nothing."
Okay.
Last time I think I asked Phoebe for the answer.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Oh, I guess she's not available. I kind of like patting my arbor a little bit. Shit, I think I left my journal in the car. Not the car, the cart. Celtra,
my journal in the car.
I need you to write this down for me, please.
Okay. Zelda's like sitting cross-legged with like magic items out because he's looking at the ring, and he's looking at the other ring that he has, and he's looking at a bunch of stuff that he's got just kind of laid out on the floor, kind of making decisions.
Can you write this down?
Yeah.
I will say, I think you should ask the party if they would like it also.
I mean, yes, but I am also looking through stuff that I have. I cannot attune to any more things, so I would have to ask the party.
While that's happening, I'm just going to quickly resummon Genyel.
I'm gonna go over to the writing on the walls and try to see if I can read it at all.
Alright, I want you to roll whatever you want to relate this to. Like, if you roll history, I'm going to give you something you know about it in history. If you roll religion, you might be able to get religious information. If you roll arcana, you might get magic information. I want you to roll whatever you want to lean on. Whatever skill you think Aldora would lean on here.
Okay. On a history check.
What is y'all's proficiency? 3?
It'll be 13. It would be 20.
Okay. So, you're looking at this word, and you're sitting here like, I have heard this word somewhere before. You're thinking, it's not good. It was way back when. It's a story. You think this word might be related to the title of a titan in the area from a long time ago.
Brady.
Okay. I will relay that information to, I believe, Laurel, since I'm right next to her.
Huh. Is that so? I feel like this might have been the last piece of the puzzle that we needed.
Does it match the other coordinates?
This one is just -13, so we may have to go...
Maybe that's a depth?
Well, I think there were negatives on the other coordinates too, weren't there? Celtra?
Huh? Yes.
What were the coordinates?
He'll pull out his notebook. -8, 3, terrace, and then Megaloskaliki, -10, 8, and then this one says -13, Nephile.
I will say Skuliki was 10 minus 8.
Oh, it was 10 minus 8 first? My bad.
Yeah. No, you're good. I just didn't want y'all wandering off and you're like, uh-oh.
We're forever lost.
Well,
no.
we found Terrace, because that's the name of this now skinned creature. Poor creature. Subjugated to someone. Poor thing.
Oh, so wait. What you're
Maybe
saying is that the coordinates will lead us to... These are things. These are names? Possibly?
Possibly, because we fought the Megaloskaliki meant beware the great worm, and I mean, they didn't look like worms, but they were the giant dinosaurs you guys, or the giant reptile thingies you guys assured me were kind of like dragons. And you said a worm is a dragon? I don't know. You guys are using a lot of words for dragon. And then if this guy's name is Terrace, maybe further in, and I'll look around, is there a further in?
No, it's just one giant room.
Maybe down.
So...
Or through the wall, maybe. Who knows?
While that's going on, Blautz is kind of just opening up the bag of holding on Celtra and just shoving stuff in.
Ask first.
I don't care. You can use some of this stuff too. Here you go. He hands him a tooth.
I have a lot of dragon teeth.
Okay.
Shh.
That's a rather unique problem.
Anyways, what is all this stuff you have?
the real question is, do we move -13 from here, or do we move -13 from the center of the swamp?
What are the numbers on the thing?
Celtra's notebook.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's -8-3, -10-8, and then
10, -8.
-10-8.
No, 10 -8.
Was it? Okay. All right. So 10 -8, and then -13.
So we walked those coordinates. So part of me says that from where we stopped, we need to go -13. And we'll hit the FLA?
Sounds like it.
Alright then. Okay then. I think that's what we'll do. Is everybody done with this? As I look at the skinned corpse of the dragon.
Sure.
Celtra has all of it in his sack. He has a mighty full sack.
I would, anyway, what, what? No, I wasn't thinking that. How dare you?
Tears just over there shaking his head, his face covered by his hand.
I wasn't thinking anything. How dare you? Let's go.
Blautz has a shit-eating grin.
Alright, so you guys go back out of the cave.
Yes.
The
swamp.
Yes.
Well, what did Celtra find? Because Blautz is now hovering over him like, what's all this then?
Can I help you?
Do we have to
Do
pick
you
up
need
the
some help?
smoldered remains of LFD?
Yeah, we need to build up your robots again. What happened to all that metals that you had in the bag?
What do you mean, what metal I had in the bag?
From all those weird giant fisty boys.
That's in the cart.
That's in the cart? Well,
Those things are heavy as hell. Those things are heavy as hell. I can only fit so much in here.
That's fair. Well, he kind of just looks at the slag of LFD on the way out. Jay, you're not getting any of that back.
I'll take the important parts. I'll have to resummon Randall.
Oh, Randall!
Randall is in there. He's only got 1 hit point. Even collectively, that's 47 hit points. Even collectively, that's 47 hit points, and that did 48.
There was nothing left of you.
Randall got hotboxed hard.
Oh my god, there was nothing left of you. Okay.
Excuse me a second. I would like to use cartography tools and an insight roll to try to determine where we will next need to dig with these coordinates.
Okay. So roll insight, but use double the proficiency. Like, add 6 instead of 3.
Okay. So that would be 21.
A 21. All right. Okay. Will you say exactly your question again so that I can try to gyp you on an answer?
I have a great many tools, one of which is a cartography set. And I'm trying to establish the vertical boundaries of the area to produce a map that might give us a definite, or at least gypping us, general idea of where this is going to project us to.
All right. All right. Are you looking at the big map now? Your characters?
I will be in a second.
All right.
Yes.
So you have a map. Like, you drew one. Celtra has a 3D one with his tinkers. Shit. So you're kind of looking at the cross in the middle, and you are noticing that it is actually from the cross. Where's the measuring tool? There it is.
So it should be 13 from there.
So this right here is 8. Which what is Terrace again?
Terrace was
10 minus 8.
-8.3.
-8.3. Okay. So you can see that from the cross, it goes back. So negative. It's 80. So it could be by 10 feet. And then 3. So the entrance to the cave was 80 feet back from the cross and then 30 feet up from the cross. You can imagine that the Megaloskuliki is probably the same way. And you're kind of looking at the -13, and you can imagine that if they did 2 of them that way, that there's most likely 2 coordinates for that one also. Like, you could try -13, but like looking at the map, how it's designed, how it's been so far, you don't think that's accurate. You don't think that would work.
Then we need another coordinate.
Are you So we're down. Okay.
Pull out the map, show it to them, give them my inferences, and see if anybody's got any ideas.
I mean, if we walk -13, I mean, we should hit something though, right?
Should. It's our best suggestion at the moment.
All right then.
So it's an XY coordinate?
I'm guessing.
Or a YX? So why don't we go 130 feet down, or that way, and then goes the other thing?
Willing to try it.
Let's go. Someone lead the way.
Let's lead the way.
Tell me what
Unless you think he's buried under this cave and it doesn't look big enough to me.
No.
All right.
Tyr, I trust you to go in the correct direction. Lead the way.
I guess we should probably get back to the cross, huh?
Yeah.
So, here's the cross.
Because it should be the starting point.
Okay.
So, wait, what was the terrace numbers again? It was -810? Or -8.3?
No,
Terrace was -8.3.
Yes.
Okay. So, that means it's... This way is going to be X. This is X, and this should be Y. Okay, so what's the first number for Nefeli?
-13.
-13. So
Just -13.
It was -13 and the word, right? Or was the word -13?
No, it was.
I thought there was a
-13 in the word.
number and the word.
Nope, just -13 in the word.
So what was the word meaning again? Sorry.
It was a Shit, did I write that down or did I? I wrote down Titan. I wasn't certain if that was correct.
oh, so we don't have a second number for Nefeli?
No.
Okay, we have another number for the Beware the Great Worm thing.
Okay, so then that one is 10, -8.
Okay.
So
10.
then, but that took us to the cross. So if everything is off of the cross, it should be from the center, -13.
100 feet. Blautz will just start moving,
That's it. Okay.
and he'll try to go to 100 feet this way.
Mm-hmm. All right. So as Blautz is walking away from the so-called
Rest of the
cross, yeah, you are passing groups of trees. You're kind of ending the lake there, getting towards the edge of it, and you can see, looking out, the lake does get very deep. You can see a little bit into the swampy water towards the shore of it, but out in the middle, there's not a chance in hell of seeing anything in that water. And as you move out there, you find yourself in between actually 3 different little swamp ponds. There's one to your left, to the north of you, and then there's one out in front of you amongst 2 groups of trees, and there's the one you're leaving behind. There is a path going in front of you and a little bit to your left, and then there's one going directly to your right or south on the map.
All right, and what was the second number?
He didn't have one.
Oh
No,
no,
for
it was
the-
-8.
-8, so
Yeah, I think we.
Blautz will just start moving straight downwards.
Okay, all right.
Come on, everyone! We need
Blautz
to keep
moves
going.
between. He moves between these two swamp areas. There's only about 25-30 feet between these two lakes as Celtra just walks on water.
Drink it out of the water.
I'm not in the water, I am on the water.
And then Blautz actually comes upon a cave.
Yeah.
It is a round, 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall, perfectly round cave.
See,
Oh,
that
they
looks
would be
something a
literal.
worm would be in here.
Yeah, that's
Guys, they were being very literal.
Mavari,
Oh.
you feel vibrations.
Oh.
Is it stronger?
There's so many of these fuckers.
It's pretty strong. You
The
his...
vibrations seem to come from the cave.
Oh, please don't be a snake.
Oh no, it's just on the ground. It's not necessarily from the cave.
After this cave, we need to take a rest. I'm running low on spells.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, Jeff, we're probably going to be very tired after this. Alright, I'm going to peer into the cave.
Be careful.
All right. So
Be
peering
careful
into
poking
the
that
cave, you see it is about 10 to 15 feet wide throughout it. You can't actually see where it is a downward slope, almost smooth, like it was, I don't know, man-made with like a drilling bit or something like that. I'm gonna move LFD. Is LFD alive?
Dead. He got melted.
Oh, I thought you brought him back.
I did not.
Okay, put LFD
I'm
back.
low on spell slots. I can't keep doing that.
Why not? Do it. Fuck it. Make Daddy happy. All right. And I will move y'all to a new spot. Actually, I'm gonna line you up first. So, go.
I have blonde, actually.
There.
Yeah, why is Tyr so smart if he's blonde? Like, what the fuck?
Stereotype.
Yeah, we gotta stereotype things.
Eldora's blonde as well.
I'm not from your world. That rule does not apply.
All right.
Just to clarify in the chat, I wrote everyone has white hair except for Laurel. Everybody's talking about hair color, but all I said was something in the chat.
I actually had no idea what's going on. I was like, these people are fucking weird. And I was just doing my own thing.
Should I say something out here? Or should I just respond in chat?
All right.
His hair isn't white; it's shimmery silver. There's a difference.
It's
So
white.
if you guys will zoom out and then see your new area, and then zoom in there. It is a 10 foot to 15 foot wide. Like I said, it's actually very smooth here. Not jagged like the last one. But it is. And you can. Mavari, you feel a different type of vibration here.
Oh, okay, this one.
Well, shield up, sword fiery, moving forward.
Yep.
All right.
Oh boy, we're in an ant nest.
I think we should stop and have a cat nap. Where this is gonna take a while.
So
In's the giant hole.
yeah, inside the giant hole, you do see going forward about 35 feet. You come to like a crossroads where again it's like a smooth tunnel, but it's going to your left at kind of a slant, going to your right at kind of a slant ahead of you, and then straight ahead of you it just keeps going.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there
sad.
will be no hastes in here, by the way.
Okay.
So
So
with that attitude.
Well, as my favorite pop singer always says, to the left, to the left.
oh, hold on.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Blautz, just wait. Tyr, are you tired?
No, but my spells are used and I'm pretty low, but I can do some combat. Just letting you know there ain't gonna be any fireballs or hastes.
Should we just take a quick breather?
That's what I'm suggesting to everybody, but if we really feel like we're close, I get it.
Because, I mean, as
Oh,
far
I-
as... Yes.
I am a little out of abilities.
So you think maybe just a
This
quick-
place
quick
feels
rest?
bigger.
Yeah.
He like
I
gestures at
think
his
we
back.
should be more prepared.
No vings for me.
What you rolling?
Oh.
How was you rolling? Okay, let's.
Yes, congratulations. There is 7 of us.
Carl could have died.
You rolled good.
I think maybe we should just take a quick breather. I feel like everybody needs to be in top form. So
I seem to have some kind of status effect now.
Called getting targeted.
It's weird.
I at least have a +1 to my intelligence.
He's been consumed by the flames of the volcano.
That was autocorrect. I meant to type win, and it somehow typed encircle Blautz with purple. That's weird.
So
I'm in danger.
I mean, if you guys want, I could do the rope thing again.
Ooh.
How long till nighttime?
I don't think we're doing that. I think we just got a little bit of a. I think we got some time for a small rest.
I mean, the rope is a good idea. Do you have?
How long does that last again?
An hour.
Blautz, what's your AC?
20.
Okay. So, what about with your wing thing?
It'd be 23, but I can't use it anymore.
Oh, okay. So you guys are talking, and Mavar, you feel the vibrations a little different than you did before. And then you all feel it. Kind of like the world around you is shaking. And then the roof caves in as this 10-foot wide, purple, worm-looking creature with spikes coming all around it envelops Blautz and then goes into the ground and keeps going at the bottom of the tunnel. And you can actually look after him and see this empty tunnel as Blautz is gone. Blautz, you are immediately hit by 19 piercing damage.
Ouch, that hurts.
Yes, you are blinded and you are restrained, but you have total cover against fireball, so that's good news.
What's this?
Well, so much for that short rest.
How far is if we are able to do anything? How far has it been able to make it?
Pretty far. What do you want to do?
I was gonna try and web it. Web has 60 feet and then another 20 feet.
It would be immune.
Oh, it's immune to getting stuck?
Yes.
That's
it is. It is.
What's
it will
its
just
range?
burrow through it. Blautz, what would you like to do? I'm going to give you one chance to do something before it gets bad.
What would I like to do?
Yes.
I still want its range.
I want to stab it with my fire sword.
Do it. So James or Tyrion has burrowed down to be about 40 feet away from you. Like that's
cool.
where its tail is.
Polymorph.
Oh, that's
right.
bad.
27 to hit.
27 will hit.
All right. My sword is on fire.
I'm pretty sure Blautz will split in pieces.
We are gonna find out.
That's going to be 18 points of damage, 14 points of slashing, and 4 points of fire.
I was fishing to see if you could get spit up before he polymorphed.
14 points of fuck day.
Now, what happens when... Jesus, I don't even fucking know. I gotta try to find out. What do you want to polymorph it into?
Turtle.
Alright.
What happens when matter superimposes on itself?
So you are immediately spit up, Blautz, but you are 60 feet at the bottom of a tunnel. Like, straight down.
Ouch. Am I now wet too?
Yes, you are wet with acid, but you haven't taken the acid damage, so you're good. You just feel like it was about to hurt.
It's my thing.
Alright, so what would y'all like to do with this turtle for an hour, right?
Yep.
Well,
Alright.
okay, I'm not gonna.
Oh wait, actually I forgot to roll its save.
Yeah.
What is the
I
save?
was like, he must have failed.
Sure. What's the saving throw?
Wisdom.
Oh, fuck. Nope, that's a 9. It failed.
I think
Well,
we
I
should
guess
just hold on to the turtle and like search around its caves.
I was gonna cast. Well, it's deep down there, but I was gonna cast levitate on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is 60 feet down, and I would suggest casting levitate on Blautz because he can
just
pick up
grab
the turtle.
Hey guys, I'm still down here.
Okay, cool. I'll cast it
Oh,
on
that
Blautz
works.
since he can fail voluntarily.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you cast it on the turtle, you can also roll, and that would suck.
I just pick up the turtle, slowly levitate up. Hey, look, I have a turtle.
Yeah.
Is it turtly enough for the turtle club?
I don't know what that means. I'll just like levitate Blautz up and just kind of like move him in front of us. It lasts
Lavari?
for 10 minutes.
You are looking at this, and you're looking at the tunnel, and the giant tunnel that it made, and you're like, oh, beware the worm. Okay.
It was very much a worm.
This
Am I still
absolutely
feeling
works.
vibrations, or is it gone since it's a turtle?
It is gone since the turtle. Like, you still felt them outside, which was a different feeling than this, but yeah, it was the turtle.
I'd say we step outside and throw it in the river. I bet it doesn't swim like tunnels.
I mean, it's a
No,
turtle,
I think
so
we
it does
should-
now.
Yeah,
Let's
that's fine.
leave it polymorph.
Till
and let's
something
search
eats
the
it.
tunnels.
All right, we got an hour.
Who's holding on to it?
Blautz currently
Blautz?
has
Because
turtle.
he never
yeah.
lets go of something.
All right, every now and then we're into athletics check just to make sure you hang on to it.
I am a kleptomaniac, so. All right,
We'll
an
put the
athletics.
turtle in any dangerous situations.
Yeah,
So,
giant
athletics?
fucking worm in the middle of the party.
Here's my athletics 22. Blautz now has a turtle. Let's go explore.
For a little less than an hour.
All right.
You
Going
also, you can't. I haven't put you down.
By the way, don't
I
use
can-
that as a shield.
I'm levitating slowly.
Well, at least he won't run off quickly.
We can go this way.
I am going to draw.
Oh yeah, the pit.
Yep. Because it came through and tried to swallow. Yes.
Oh, we can't go that way. Never mind.
I mean,
You
I
don't
can
see
push
it.
you over there, but you
you
by
can
yourself.
go. It's just.
All right. Ominously hover over.
There we go. All right. Actually, I don't think you can go side to side. I think it's just up and down. Oh wait.
You can push yourself forward.
Oh, you said you're gonna push him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. All right. So he goes safely to the other side with the tortoise. Celtra, Ganyel, Aldora, Tyr, Laurel, Mavari. How are y'all doing it?
Oh, we're gonna wait for the monsters to jump into the pit as he runs back to us, I think.
I'll just keep moving myself with hands across. See if I could find anything.
Hold on a
Slow-
second.
What?
Hold on. No, this is just Celtra talking to everyone else. Hold on a second. Who has the fucking turtle?
He does.
Why did we let him go alone?
Because he's stupid like that.
Just floating away.
Because he just
Oh, shit.
left. He didn't.
If you give me 10 minutes, I can fix the hole. But he's not going to give us that.
Blautz is just floating away.
You know,
I will
was
say
like-
levitate is not on you anymore. After you get out of the range of 60 feet, it drops.
Yeah, drop. So
Oh.
you land.
So just after the hole.
Should have just let the worm have him, and Mavari will walk off another direction.
Wait, no, we don't want her.
I'm gonna follow Mavari so she. We don't know if there are any more worms here. Mavari, don't walk off.
Well, if there is, there won't be seeing any more Blautz.
All
The bait is loose.
So,
Hey
Blautz,
guys.
Blautz,
What the
as
fuck?
you are walking around this area, you can see it stayed smooth. There are no track marks in here. It looks like it was all the worm itself just walking through here, and you kind of feel like you're walking through his home a little bit, as this is just him wandering around. You do. I got to catch up a little bit here with you, but so after the pit that you were able to levitate past, about 50 feet of that, it makes a sharp turn to the left, and you go down there for about 100 feet or so, and it makes another turn to the left, and it's almost like a U-turn in this place, as after about 65 feet, turn to the left, and then after about 40 feet to that, it comes to a crossroads again. You take a left because, well, you navigated the Feywild. How hard could this be? and you come back to the intersection, coming up behind the party, while they're looking at the pit and afterwards, and Mavari has wandered off, and you find the party again. Mavari, you go straight through the intersection to find another intersection. Again, smooth walls, 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, perfect. But you are up there, and Laurel is with you.
Well, this goes in a circle over this way.
Did you find anything in that circle, Blautz?
No, I was just exploring, seeing if I could find the path. Do you guys want to go find stuff?
Quit playing tag. Come on,
Mavari!
you are adults. Calm down.
Mavari's super fast, so she's just like out walking fucking Lorella. She's like pacing up and down the hallways.
Mavari, I'm trying to pick a fucking direction, please.
So, as y'all come up to this intersection, left, right, and straight, which way would you like to go? And at the same time, Aldora, from an outsider's perspective,
These people are crazy.
What's Aldora's thoughts on these strange-looking creatures?
Hey, I'm human.
Ish.
Well, honestly, she hasn't really gotten the chance to stop and think about what creatures she's around, because I'm pretty sure she hasn't seen anything but just your usual creatures that you would see in this area, but also humanoids. I'm pretty sure she hasn't seen before, so she's wondering what they are, but also kind of questioning these people's intelligence a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
That makes sense. All right, which way do y'all want to go? I'm gonna assume Mavari has the lead because she's
power walking like a 5 a.m. granny.
All right, Mavari, pick a direction.
It's climate controlled, man.
Okay. Let's go down.
So heading right, Mavari leaves everybody behind, and then she
Like a
finds
school
herself
trip.
at another interview as it elbows and heads to the right again. Blautz, this intersection might look familiar, but it all
I
looks
just came from
exactly the
here.
same. So it's kind of hard to say because it's easy to get turned around in here, you think.
So
Well, I
she's going
found-
to take, what's it called? A crossbow bolt and jam it into the wall at the edge of this intersection.
Alrighty. Jammed it is.
I'm currently mapping.
He's going to jam it into the wall at this intersection, and then he's going to take, do I have anything I could use to color it?
Not blue.
Nah, he's just going to jam it into the wall and be like, we've been here.
Alrighty.
Blautz will just keep following.
It's like trying to take care of a daycare.
How tough is the wall itself? Because Celtra's still back here.
It is a mix of rock and ground. You can imagine that you're about 20 feet underground, at least.
Could Celtra take something sharp and kind of like carve into it?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna take his dagger and he's gonna carve. What's it called?
Marking runes.
Up, left, exit. At the right next to the crossbow bolt.
Alrighty. You can actually feel with your dagger that as you get more than a few inches deep, it stops being carvable and it feels more like rock. It seems like not exactly soft dirt, but maybe like clay dirt at the surface. Mavari,
Alright.
you took a left at the next intersection. You headed down probably about 35, 40 feet, and you found yourself taking a left around a very long tunnel. This one right here, you go down probably about 90, 95 feet, and it heads to the left again. You can see there is a slight bow here at this corner. You can think maybe it might have curled up and went to sleep here, but it does look a little bit wider. Oh, and for random fun, Blautz, will you please make an athletics check?
Of course.
Natural one, you kick the turtle.
Don't kick the turtle.
I miss. 16.
All right. You still got him. It's struggling, but you're fine.
It's a turtle. How much does it struggle?
This turtle's very wiggly.
Yeah, it wants to eat you.
Well, it's a turtle, so I'd like to see it try.
Oh, it already pulled it off once.
I'm not dead.
Still ate you. You spit it out. It spit you out, but it ate you.
After the elbow, Mavari, you travel down about 85 feet down a long tunnel again to see another left. It's slightly to the slightly ahead and to the left, kind of a angle, so you can think it might be going a bit deeper into this kind of area that it calls its home. And this tunnel, this tunnel right here, about 90 feet down, you can see it curves back behind you to the left, and then it also takes a regular left and kind of tees into a left and a right at the end of this long tunnel. Where it's...
Oh, look, a chicken foot.
Yeah, it's like 4 little paths or tunnels coming together, and it looks like 3 of them join into this one tunnel that goes to the right.
Celtra is going to jam another crossbow bolt into the wall.
So, always go the right way.
And Celtra's going to jam another crossbow bolt into the wall and mark down
Just gonna
shorthand which way we came.
That's your left, Blautz.
I'm literally peeking at the different areas, waiting for Mavar to choose.
Yes, Blautz, as you look around, it all seems exactly the same. Smooth tunnel.
Wow, we're always going through such long tunnels.
And we have hit about the half-hour mark, just to let you know.
Vari
we got
will turn
about 30
around and look
minutes,
right at
folks.
Laurel.
Hmm?
She's gonna like get up in your face. This is you were directed here, correct?
Yeah. Like, okay, I see.
Who directed you this way?
I honestly couldn't tell you. It was just a voice in my head.
Well, how about you ask that voice in your head for a little direction? And she'll like wave her arms very like aggressively.
Sort of like, you know,
It was the most animated I've seen you.
glare at her a little bit. And I'm like, alright, fine, but you're gonna have to give me a minute.
Don't take more than 20 of them.
I'll try not to. I'll walk
Because getting
away
out of here, that thing will get loose.
walk away a little bit. And then I'm going to sit, take my holy symbol, and then I'm going to just meditate and see if I can hear anything.
You don't really hear anything just sitting there.
Okay, try a different tactic. I'm going to say out loud to the thing that spoke to me back in Terrace's cave. And I'm just going to just say out loud, you said that I wouldn't need my sword, and that my curse is a gift. Fine. I'm listening. What is it that you want from me?
Roll a persuasion check,
Gotcha.
please.
So she's
Alrighty.
going crazy.
Many people have gotten answers from that weird stuff.
Haha, 19.
A 19. All right. So you're sitting there, and you're kind of annoyed. You say this. Are you still holding your holy symbol?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're sitting there, and you hear this distorted voice come in again. Like a whole bunch of them on top of each other. Just sounds distant, but at the same time, like it's right beside your ear.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear it say, "Put down the sword. Be who you're meant to be." And you actually feel your holy symbol get hot against your hand and almost feel like it's burning you.
I let go of it. It's wrapped around my wrist, so it's just kind of dangling there, and
Yeah. You let it go, and you kind of like put your hand out, and as you reach up with your other hand to kind of like feel on it and see if it's still hot, you see that your hand is the hand of a werewolf. And you kind of like look around at other people, see if they've noticed you acting differently, and they're kind of looking at you because you're talking to yourself, but then when you turn back, your hand is not the hand of a werewolf. And your holy symbol is not burning.
okay, a little scared now. And I look back at everyone for a moment.
What'd you get? Because you're looking kind of what the fuck.
Well,
Besides insanity.
Celtra, come here.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, hold on. It's the secret time.
I'll take my sword, off of the hilt, and I'll take the hammer off as well, and I just give them to you.
Okay. I will put them in the bag.
I think I'm supposed to be a werewolf.
Oh,
for
that's
this.
a bad idea.
If you feel that's necessary, do you want me to keep the chain ready just in case?
Yes, please.
Don't let her near the turtle.
I don't feel good about this. I certainly don't. And I look at my holy symbol. I don't feel good about it at all. But I feel like maybe if we want to find what we need, I might have to do this.
If you think that's the best idea, then that's fine. I just I don't really know. I know you don't like the werewolf thing, but I mean,
Well, I got one polymorph in 15 minutes.
Oh,
and we fight a worm.
And I'll look at Aldora because she has no context for this. Aldora, please. Whatever happens, I promise you'll be fine. Okay?
What are you talking about? What's going on?
There's nothing that's gonna prepare you
Oh,
for this.
this one's hard to explain.
And I'm just going to shapeshift into my hybrid werewolf form.
Laurel can turn into what she calls and then Celtra will air quotes, werewolf?
Alright, so as you turn into a werewolf, this giant, menacing were creature. Aldora, you've never seen anything like this before, but I mean, you've seen a wolf, and they've never posed any threat to you. So, Laurel, if you would please roll a perception with advantage as your eyes are kind of focusing in the tunnel around you, and your senses feel almost like they're an adrenaline rush.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that was a nat 20. Where have you been all this time? That nat 20, that's a 22.
By the way, we can't do that. We're in a hall like that.
All right. So you can see a little more than just a smooth tunnel. You can see its grooves and the spikes that were on the side of this purple worm actually seem to be moving in the direction of where all the tunnels meet. Like this guy was heading straight down this tunnel. He was heading straight down the tunnel from the left of you guys. He was straight down the tunnel at the far left of you where it tees. And they all seem to be converging to head to the right.
I don't even say anything. I just start taking off in that direction.
Okay. So yeah, you go down there.
Oh, I guess we're following.
It looks smooth, but like I said to you, you can see the grooves. After about 30 feet, 35 feet, it carves to the right. And after about 20 feet, 25 feet, it goes into a very large cavernous room where you think a final fight would have taken place if somebody didn't polymorph my creature.
That's the problem. We brought it to the boss room. We brought the boss with us.
It's fine. It's fine for the next 15 minutes. And if we can get our job done, I'll polymorph it again and we get the fuck out of here.
So at the back of this room, on the very back wall, you see written in blood, NEPHELE. And then in charcoal under it, it says -8.
-8.
Oh.
Celtra will use his eyes of magic stuff detecting and walk around the room.
Reason, the map just closed out on me. Hold on. Sorry.
No, you're good. I can just relink it, or you can find it in the chat. You see,
I'm gonna start looking around the room.
You see no anything. There's no loose rocks. There's no loose skeletons. There's no items. Like, it is a completely empty room. And then Blautz, you have a little bit insight here. It's acid. Really big on acid, so you can imagine that whatever goes in its belly does not come out.
Boo.
It's like a black dragon.
What?
I don't know what that is.
There are dragons that are the color of the night sky, and they do something similar and melt things.
You are on a time limit. If you want to discuss it here, that's fine, but I would like to remind you.
But we should probably go and just puts the turtle down. He's going to go to the back of the room and put the turtle down.
And run.
I'm just gonna go ahead and expedite this process, and I'm not actually going to do this. Oh, I was
like, are you gonna hit it?
Oh. Set the turtle down,
Yes.
and then, all right, we have the number.
We all know where this is going, so let's just.
Let's go.
This is a bad idea.
Celtra, you hear the turtle say to you in Turtle. He says in Aquan. He says, "If you release me, I will spare your life."
Celtra, don't listen, you're going crazy.
I don't even know if that's true. Do they speak Aquan?
If
Sure,
you
why
spare
not?
me, I'll promise to save. I promise to let at least half your friends live.
You
Oh,
get
no,
to
that
live.
was not the deal.
No. He said, you get to live. That polymorphin asshole, he's getting eaten.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. He dead for sure. Okay, so you guys take off running out of the place?
I'll lead them. I'll lead them straight out because I got the
All right.
I got the senses to do it.
I don't
Alright,
have haste,
so
so
you-
run, bitches, run.
You are able to see the tracks in the dirt and see exactly where y'all came from, but you're also able to kind of sniff out where y'all have been, and you know that if you go straight,
Yep.
you will come to an intersection that you turn left down, and that will lead you to the incline out of here.
Jesus,
And-
wow, that's a
No,
lot.
we can actually make it in 10 minutes.
Let's see here. Tier, for avoiding the fight against a creature that would have
Seriously,
probably killed
kicked our
somebody.
ass.
Yeah. Blautz was about to take 66 acid damage. So for doing that, give yourself inspiration. Yeah. It's I will note a couple of things that I was actually worried this was the creature that was gonna kill you. Its tail, which is not part of its swallow or its bite, does 3d6 plus 9 damage. And then you have to make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw, or take 12d6 poison damage. So that's roughly about 65 points of damage in one hit.
I'm sure we could have survived.
Yeah,
That was sarcastic.
that's why
couple of
I
us
was
might have get-
happy.
Oh no, yeah, no, I would have died.
And that's hard to resurrect.
All right, so you guys pop back out of the wormhole. Yeah. And then you now have -13, -8.
So was the wormhole or the terrorist word first?
Oh,
This
I
is
can't
just-
believe myself.
For the next hour, let's stay near the water. He probably won't bore through around that.
It was terrace first, and then wormhole. Now we have negative. Is it -13, -8?
-13, -8 is what you have.
That's a 9.
All right.
man.
All right, let's go back to the. I don't change back, by the way. I'm like, all right, let's just go back to the thing.
That was
Choose
better than I
a-
thought.
To the cross? That's
Yeah.
not actually there?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna walk the quickest point to a straight line. Shortest distance between 2 points in a straight line.
You're going to get eaten by a giant fish, man.
Celtra.
I can walk on water.
Celtra.
I'm so going to giggle when he gets eaten by a fish.
Come on, ladies.
We move back to the starting point
Sorry.
since you stepped away, Mahari. Why are you guys so afraid of water? It's just water.
Yeah, but what lives in it can be big.
Yeah.
Ja.
I mean,
Also-
I'm
Right.
aware. I lived by the ocean.
Also worm.
So we
That's
go
fair.
this way.
That way.
This way. Come on.
Okay. Okay.
I have a new term for my family. Wormhole.
Following Blautz. Following Blautz.
Alright, further down. And then it was, so it's -13, -8.
Correct. No, I just wrote it down.
So I'm assuming this way. Oh, that's a puddle.
Just walk across it.
Celtra.
We don't have that fancy.
Fine, I'll do it.
You could be eaten by a fish.
Celtra is actually secretly Jesus.
Celtra!
Yeah?
Alright, so everybody stop there. As you guys are walking around here, Laurel, you feel strange. As your feet are getting close to this water, you almost feel them growing heavy. You can feel your fur like itching, hurting a little bit. You feel like it's looking a little thicker than it normally is. You feel strange. Your body feels a little funny, like you have a head rush of some kind. But as you lean on like this tree as you pass by, you barely lean on it, but you see its bark is crumbling under your grip, and you give it a little bit of a squeeze, and you feel part of it break off like easily. As you feel a little strange, and then Celtra, as Laurel is stopped and kind of acting strange, you see she actually looks a little different. She looks like she's growing a little bit. Like her muscles are growing a little bit. Like her werewolf form is changing a little bit.
Does she look like she's getting a little stronger to you?
But behind you, you hear somebody laughing. And it is a very large human man. And I say large because his biceps are about the size of your head. You can see he's glowing a little bit, like kind of a orangish gold. He's got brown hair, a thick beard, very stout boy. He has a club that he's got over his shoulder, and you see he's got like a, I don't know, like a lion skin around him or something. And you see he's laughing, and he's like, and he says, "The woman was right, the spider thing. You are the creatures that have been releasing titans. I'm happy to find you here, where you will surely die under the might of Hercules."
Yeah, I thought so.